Hi guys, today we are going to look at this Phantom Thief skill. This skill is a free 4-star passive that you can get from the current event. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more SAO integral factor content. To get this skill, you need to collect a certain numbers of tickets that you can get from running the event. Once you have enough tickets, you can trade them for the skill record. There are a total of 6 of this skill record that you can get from the trader, which will limit break the skill 5 times, keeping the max level at level 90. Now if you transform the skill, the identity of the Phantom Thief will be revealed as Yuki. Now this skill is very similar to the straightforward wheel Eugeo that I have covered in previous video. In my opinion, the usefulness of this skill has not changed either. If you have not seen the video, go check it out from the link in the description below. This time we are going to test it with the lower stat to see its usefulness for lower level player. For this test, I purposefully lower my stats to only have 503 attack, and I'm going to use my 1-star spear wind skill to test the bonus damage. On a passive, I currently have the Phantom Thief skill, but I'm going to change it to other skill that will give the same attack stats. This skill effect is increasing critical rate, so as long as I don't hit critical, it will be the damage that's coming from the attack stats. I'm going to test the 4% wind element increase against the pointed peak that is weak to wind but not to thrust. So starting without Yuki skill, as you can see, I am dealing around 1890 damage. Well, maybe it's a bit lower than that. Let's say it's an 1880. Now I'm going to equip the Phantom Thief skill while keeping the attack stats the same. Notice that my attack stats stay at 503. I'm going to find a pointed peak and strike using the same skill again. And as you can see, the damage is already increased. Let's do a few more hits so that we can see what's the average damage is. After a few strikes, I think I'm averaging around 1935 damage. So we got around 55 additional damage from before. If you're wondering why it's not 4% of 1880, it is probably because the calculation is based on the damage before the weakness, like what I show on my previous video that you can check out from the description link below. Next, I will apply the critical buff so I get the additional bonus damage as well. After a few hits, you can see the damage is around 2080, which is a little more than 80 bonus damage. This one is because the bonus damage will get affected by weakness. I have a video explaining it below as well. Now I'm going to show how it affects on higher stats player. I increase my attack to 1842 and going to do the same test again. Let's test the damage without the Phantom Thief skill. The damage variation is quite large now that sometimes it is hitting 5400 and sometimes it's on 5700. Maybe the average is around 5550. Now I will swap the skill with the Phantom Thief Yuki. You can see the damage increase already, but due to the damage variation, it might not be noticeable since sometimes it still hits 5600. We probably are averaging at 5750, since I can hit 5,900, but sometimes it's 5,600, which gives us 200 additional damage. To summarize, the skill is similar to the straightforward Eugeo that it is good to have at low level, but there are better passive skills like the 2-star Jin that can easily outperform the skill as your stat gets better. The 4% damage from the wind elemental increase also based on the damage before the element and the weapon type weakness, which makes the bonus negligible. If the bonus was added on the damage after the weakness, the skill actually may become a good skill. So that's it for the video. Bye now.